All right, what's up, Griddle Gang? Welcome back. We got a special video for you today. This is actually by viewer's choice. They saw the potatoes from the last video, and I got all kinds of comments and text messages. I even got a phone call on how we do the potatoes. So we're going to show you how to do the potatoes. And there's going to be so many secrets in this one, it's going to blow your mind. Hacks and all kinds of pro tips and everything. All right, so you got your potatoes, right? We start off, we quarter them up. Then our pro tip, one of our pro tips, is a crinkle knife. It's a crinkle slicer. That way you can crinkle when you slice these right through your quarters, puts nice ridges on there. Gives it a beautiful color on the griddle, but it allows that heat to go up through those ridges and penetrate and cook that potato all the way through. And we're gonna be putting some special shit on there today when we cook these. So the griddle's pretty warm. Right now we're gonna put these on. Not as hot as I'd like. There's a lot of potatoes on there. You want to get them all flat. Don't lose any of them in the back of the grease trap. We're going to have a whole griddle full of potatoes right now. If you go with them and they got your water on them, make sure you don't splash yourself, because that grease and that water and that's cast, they don't mix well. I thought I'd only need 3 burners, but I'm going to kick on this one on the right too and go all 4. Now we're cooking. Now we're going to put some special shit on there. What do you guys know about special shit? I know this special shit smells good and it tastes even better. I want to thank everybody for joining the channel. We got a lot of new subscribers. There you go. Special shit. It's awesome too. They got all kinds of different shit too. They got it for beef, chicken, pork, vegetables, everything. So here is another secret for you. Bacon grease. Save your bacon grease out of your rear trap, all right? Clean your rear trap out, put a new liner in before you cook a bunch of bacon. Pour it into these little cups. We got these from the $1.25 tree. Used to be the Dollar Tree. And we put them in, we put them in the fridge. And there you go, you got bacon grease at the ready, guys. All right, we'll pick this back up in a minute once these potatoes get a little color. All right, look at that. You hear that sizzle? And that's where it comes into play, knowing where your if your grill isn't perfectly level like mine. I want it to tilt backwards. So I put them 2 pads of bacon grease on the front, so all that grease drips down into them back ones. Right now we're on high on all 4, and we're wanting to fry these buggers down and get some real good black color on them ridges. Want them to really look good. Make sure you get them all flat. And we're just going to start turning here in a minute. Fun fact about your potato. Your potato is just like a human being. It's 80% water. Good to know, right? All right, check these out. We're flipping these over now. We got nice, good color on them. Remember the pro tip from the last video about keeping a spare propane tank on hand? Well, sure enough, we ran out. And my suggestion for that to you is if you have, like we have a local Ace here in town, and they will refill your tank. You actually get more in your tank by refilling it than you do when you actually swap them out and just for the trade-in. So if you got a local place, go there, take your tank, have them fill it up. When you're using that slicer, that wavy slicer, man, I use that thing. I love it with zucchinis. Zucchinis, I absolutely love putting them ridges on because they get that beautiful color. You know, zucchini's prone to get a little soft anyway, but then, man, that ridges on there really gives it a nice flavor. I mean, look at that. Look at that one we just turned over. Yep. And these are a labor of love. I flip each one individually, but you get that great crust on those ridges. The potatoes cook perfectly. It takes a while. Make sure you use it on zucchinis, though. That was where I was going with that. All right, there you go. Those are great YouTube Griddle Guy custom potatoes. And all these tricks, I want you to use them all. I want you to try them. If you do something a little differently that works a little better, let us know. Comment, tell us what you're doing differently, because I want to try that too. That's what this is all about, teaching people and learning from everybody. The only request is subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.